Talk about the hand of gold, tale that's rather grim and gory. Is it just another children's story that's been declined? Tales of brothers grim and gory. Bum, 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 bum. Start out, but you don't wanna stop over. Put your backpack on your shoulder, be a good little soldier. Take your places now, 'cause we're all measuring curves, lay a new game in front of the class, and we'll measure your brain. We'll give you a complex and we'll give it a name, oh no. When you talk about the hand of glory, is it just another children's story that's been declined? And the tales of brothers grim and gory have been outlawed. So put your backpack on your shoulder, be a good little soldier. It's no different when you're older, you're predisposed. That's all for questions now. The case is closed. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt me. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? Well, God only knows what I'd be without you. I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. And God only knows what I'd be without you. Huh? I don't know if I know that or not. I can't whistle as good as I already did that. I'll do real quick. last thing you ever need is for you to fight loneliness. Just smile out inside. Just smile all the time. Well, how long before you let me write a song? Your bloody wrong, it leads me now. How long before the tables turn on you? Write a song, the whole is all wrong. It leads me to bury. Just fade to the purple. Well, it's my umbrella at the masquerade. We'll all show our feathers. How long before the tables turn on you? It took me a while, it took me oh so long. Every time you. How long before the tables turn on me? Thank you very much. All right, man. I'm gonna take a short break and give up the floor. Okay, one more, never mind. Won't you attitude, don't get on me. You're now saying, baby, I keep back my friends. Don't you know that I little wrong? Is away. How do I feel at the end of the day? I need somebody to love, y'all. Well, I just need somebody to love. So well, baby, I get by with a little help from my friends. Don't you know I keep on trying? A little help from my friends. From my friends. In love at first sight. When I turn out the lights, I don't know what I'll show. A little I get high, a little from my friends. Oh, yeah. Need anybody? Somebody to baby, I get back a little help from my friends. They said I'm gonna keep on trying. My friends, don't you know that I give? Give it up to Greg.
Another round of applause for Josh Hollis. For Twisted Root for hosting us. My name is Emily, and and I'm just here to go over a few more details. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later. But then our next event, which we're very excited showcase, and we are actually doing that in conjunction with Blade Studios, which are for Bossier music communals and a listening party. I want to have the opportunity, and then the main event, the Louisiana Music Prize Showcase, and a film prize pass for the that at lamusicprize.com, and winners or the top 5 performers at Louisiana Music Prize. Follow us on lamusicprize.com, on our Facebook page, and be sure to use hashtag and the vision.
Thank you, Emily Smith, coolest person in the Prize family office. Give us our hand. Oh, thank you. Yes. I work with a fantastic group, the Louisiana Music Prize. So anyway, I want, there are no children here, but like for anybody, music and creativity and all the cool energy exists in Shreveport, Louisiana, look around you because oh, that was kind of lame. Try that one more time. One big hand for yourself. Yes, thank you. Thanking our music prize. Made it very sort of onerous for the film prize to sponsor, be the only sponsor of the music prize, but this year we have an incredible group. We start with Twist, also support at the film prize, Rhino Coffee, Shepherd's Dab. If you're wondering why we're not offering 20, Ken Shepherd. Tip Tina's, Jim Hayes, which is a House of Shepherd, the work he did, and this is a very strange thing, and if you want to look quizzically at me, you can. We are now a weird twist of faith. The Memphis chapter is helping. Going to be so cool. On October 8th at Blade Studios, we are going to have an amazing group of people. They are here to make you as musicians better. We're going to have engineering panels, recording panels, recording distribution, and then we're going to have a really cool listening party. So it's going to be pretty phenomenal. I also want, we're streaming. Thank you so much, guys. These are Los Angeles, Minneapolis, and Nashville. So he's been a fantastic right-hand man all along, and he's going to talk to you a bit about the Locals Only Showcase. Chris.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming out. It's a good crowd. It's a little rainy, but it's actually feeling really nice in Shreveport. So I want to talk to you about a special partnership that we're starting this year with the Red River Revel. They've come to us and wanted to work with us on bringing local talent to the Revel in a way that's associated with the music prize. So this year we're actually going to be announcing 5 bands in addition to the ones that will Locals Only Showcase in partnership with the Film Prize, and those bands will play at the opening night or opening day of the Red River Revel this year. That's be receiving $500 to play there too. So it's not just a free gig. You know, it's a paid job for you to go out and show people what you're made of, and to also put some food on your table or some air in your tires, your tour van. Friend Christy. Here we go. Which one is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. It says showcase. All right. Locals. So I will hold the mic for you while you read these top 5 bands who will be performing at the Red River Revel.
And we're excited to have them too. Y'all ready? Twang Darkly. Michael.
And if you're here, you can come up and get a bottle of tequila, Dos Lunas. It's Film Prize, Music Prize tradition. Anybody here? All right.
Mr. Buddy Flat, speaking of Grammy. Thompson. Red York. And I actually happen to know, not that I didn't know the others, I do, but good new project. It's Project of Love. Joey Presley.
All right, you'll have to pose for us. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you to Christy and the Red River Rebel. Such an amazing partnership we're so happy to have. I'm going to bring Gregory's prize contest announcement.
Yeah! You know, I bet Chris $5 I could get a bigger cheer than him. Let's hear it for Gregory Kellenberg! Thank you. Thank you. By the way, all this music prize tequila will be donated to the needy. I just want you to know that. It is October 8th. This is going to be an RSVP only event. It is free, but there is limited space. So watch the Facebook page. Watch Jesse James. So we want to see everybody there who wants to be there. Can I announce that thing? Yes. Also on Thursday at noon, is bringing, awesome, yes, it's going to be incredible. He is going to bring a film called Take Me to the River. We're showing it at the Robinson at noon. We're showing it at the Robinson at noon for free. It's a music documentary. It's phenomenal. Again, this is going to be But before we do this, I just want to kind of run down who the judge. Schneider, Minneapolis Star Tribune rock critic. Top of the A&R engineer and producer from Memphis. The name of his studio, Al Green. I mean, this is it. Engineer from New Orleans, and we just added, and I have to say, I'm aging myself. Our judges. Before we announce who will be playing for the music prize, these people, or each of these bands will be playing. In this music prize this year, we're introducing is going to have the incentive to gather their own crowd and have them down at the music prize. Each band will have a tip jar. The public will vote of the band you like the best. But the band with the music prize will match up to $1,000. Also, right, $1,000 cash and a recording session. And Ben. Better through the years. I'd like to bring up Ken Shepard and also his crew. I'm going to be reading off the names.
Before we get, they're all in here? Before we open, we're all anxious to know. There's a couple of things that I want to say. One is made in Memphis, Tennessee, and every one of his records. My friend Boo Mitchell, who is the president of the misleading because it's called the Memphis chapter, but it's a regional chapter in Tennessee and southern Missouri.
The Shreveport chapter, baby.
Yeah, probably not that, but Contingent of Folks in October. It's being screened all. And they have paired them up and they've made a document. I think it's important for people to understand this. We all understand it because we're nationally prominent judges judge this. The artists who are competing. and their experience and what they're listening to. So it's a completely, all of you can have some comfort in that, because the whole thing and the film prize is all about to make it fair and make it equal for everybody. Having said that, this is all the vision of this guy right here. Vision of him. I can't tell you, if you don't know it, back home to Shreveport and come back with all this wealth of knowledge that he's learned when he was living down in Austin, Texas, this today. And we're going to do this ones that it's their really proud of you and what. Otherwise he would be here with me. Brady, of course, is a big part of this, and he was a huge part of it last. Put it all together in a very short notice, and I was there. It was amazing. This year it's going to be huge and on a different level, and next year we're already talking about next year. So get ready. Is going to be paying attention to the music scene. They do it. I'm just there. Well, she's been 7 years. 20 years ago, when Kenny. So she moved here because they're coming. He came, and Shiloh's here. And person, and she's a manager in her own right. She's happy to be here, and we're happy to be waiting for her. So do you want me to just oh. Okay.
My wife sends me to the grocery. Sorry.
All right, hold it.
I'm going to do it.
Here we go. By the way, I didn't know I was doing this tonight, folks. Gregory just told me this. Okay.
I tried to make the time really big.
By the way, we had entries from really all over the country, did we not? Okay. And let me, oh, look at this. These are the 5 finalists. From New Orleans, Lynn Drury. Come on, guys. Us online. The Devil Ants from Shreveport. You want to do the next one?
Yeah! All right. Look at that. Thank you. Cool.
All right, I'm wondering if these guys made the haul in from Washington, D.C.
Is from Shreveport.
Just 1 second. One more time, give a big hand. These are the folks from my Thank you.